you want to help people, which is awesome, by the way. You got to start with yourself. There's an analogy I like, which was, you have to do, like, imagine we all have like cups, and we're trying to just fill the cup up with like water, and water symbolizes like a good life, happiness, health, and everything, right? The objective of a life is just to fill up your cup. That's level one. Most people never even get to fill theirs up, but when you get into self-improvement, you naturally start flowing really well into it. And so you've got a full cup and you want to start helping other people. Suddenly, before you realize it, you were thinking maybe you'd help one guy, but you didn't really think what was going to happen, which isn't your fault, because it's just, it is your fault, actually. You should take responsibility, but it's just, obviously you're new to this, right? And before you knew it, there's 5 cups, or you tell me 3 cups, 2 cups, right, that you've got to end up filling up. The idea is to fill up someone else's cup. You've got to pour some of your own attention, love, time, focus, flow state, right? So you start to pour some. Now, pouring it for like one family member, for one close friend is awesome, sweet. But then the next guy, then the next guy, then the next guy, then the next guy, and what it's like is now your cup's drained. Now you're remembering times when you had more time and you had more focus, more happiness, more health. And your cup's like got a small bit right now. For you to follow through to keep filling these guys' cups, you won't even be helping them that much, because you don't have that much to give anymore, because you're drained. The way to overcome this, cast those cups aside. For you to help people, it's only valuable when your cup is overflowing. And I'll tell you like this I'll be open and I'll be deep, right? My father is like an empty cup kind of guy. Water flows in, he pours it out into us, into our family. It sounds awesome. That's like, every man's dream is like, being this like self-sacrificing guy. The truth is, from like a child of a man who works super hard, it's caused a lot of pain in our lives. Because what do you think happens to you feel this right now, what happens to the man whose cup continuously has a hole in it, which goes into his children for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? He's tired, he's sleep deprived, he's turned to alcohol. And so I've grown up with a father who experiences those things, and of course that's hurt me physically, mentally, psychologically. And so there's a smarter way to help people, which is to just slow down and just wait, and to not be this empty cup kind of guy, but to rather be the one who helps people when his cup is overflowing. So that at this point, it's like, okay, it's just nice for you to fill up. Your cup's literally leaking out now from the top because of how much you've just filled up. You've got all the self-improvement habits, you're healthy, everything. Now all these guys, they're like collecting from you. Okay, sweet, this is awesome. That's the way to do it. So how this looks practically, I never miss my bedtime. I don't care about my family. If it's 9 p.m., I'm going to sleep. My diet is going to be great. If I'm sleep deprived, I'm not helping anyone. If my family want to spend more time with me, but it's in like a time for me to work, I'm working. My door's closed, no one talks to me. Sounds like an asshole. Everyone's retired because of that. This is like the strict rules. I've had serious business meetings with people. 9 p.m. I literally tell them the truth. It's my bedtime, sorry, I've got to go. Anything else you need, just message me. And they're almost like look at me a little bit weird, like, we're talking about something serious. They were expecting me to stay up past my bedtime. No, never. This means that I can be at 100% capacity when I help people, when I do business with them. I've never uploaded a video after, for example, periods of like sleep deprivation. When my health suffers, you see sometimes on YouTube, I'm super consistent, but sometimes I don't upload for like weeks. When my health suffers, bro, I'm not recording a video. When I'm sick, I could discipline myself to still come onto these calls. I send Wadonis school like a message saying, oh, I'm not coming on. There's been a time when I threw up, so I was like, okay, I'm not coming on for like 3 days. Because I could still come on and help you guys, right? But imagine the kind of imagine how like the energy I would have, imagine how much presence I would have trying to help you if I've literally just been sick like yesterday. I'm probably gonna keep losing my focus, aren't I? Then it's like, technically I'm here giving you from an empty cup. There's like one drop goes into my cup and I put it into yours, but then guess what? Then I fucking hate you. Then I'm literally here thinking like, oh man, this is annoying and stuff. And you probably feel this way, right? That these are good people who want your help. And you can't help but thinking like, man, I hate these guys. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah. So it even makes you like a worse person. So in the modern day, we're really obsessed with being like this really helpful, this self-sacrificing person. I think that's like level one ambition. Help people at the cost of yourself. We're ambitious guys. I don't think we should stop here. We should help people when it doesn't negatively affect us.